Hey guys, how's it going? Miso here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're going to be talking about a.ravi. But before we head into things, as always, remember if you're not a subscriber yet, hit that sub button, click the bell for notifications, so you can get the latest updates for whenever I upload my videos. And I'm trying a new thing where I'm going to be streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch, so hopefully you guys can hit the sub buttons to see when I go live as well. But let's get on to things. a.ravi, a.ravi, she recently got a buff where her S2 now gives her CR whenever she gets hit. Her S3 now gives 30% health when she revives an ally, and also increases the combat readiness of that ally that gets revived to 100%, which is actually really, really crazy. And she also gets stacks where she increases the damage with this S3 every time somebody dies, up to 3 stacks. And then her S1 now also gives injury to the enemy up to 10% every time the skill is used. So, and it looks like it's up to a maximum of 50%, which is actually pretty high. I think that she is now a meta viable unit, but I'm not going to say that she is absolutely busted or OP, and we'll go into that in just a little bit. But how I have her built is on counter, immunity. I want her to be have some speed. 150 I think is like the minimum that you can have her at. I'd say like 160, 170, 180 maybe is like where I'd feel comfortable and feel like she's really good. But unfortunately my gear just isn't good enough to do that. But you want to be tanky. I'd say like 23 to 25k HP is a good range. Want her to have some defense as well. Of course, crit chance as close to 100 as you can get it, and crit damage as high as you can get it. But I'd say the bulk is important, the crit damage is important, the speed is important. These all are kind of important to go into her. Of course, she's a bruiser, so that's kind of the case with every bruiser, right? They kind of want every stat. And you can just get an attack where you can get it. It's not really that important. It's like a kind of like a luxury, but it does factor into her damage. But beyond her stats, I have her on Crimson Seed. I think that because of her self CR push now, it makes this a little bit more viable, especially even if you have her slower, right? Some people choose to build their a.ravis faster, around like 210, 220 plus speed. And I think that's also viable. And that also makes Crimson Seed a bit more viable. But even if she's a little bit slower, I feel like Crimson Seed is still a really good artifact. The other alternative is going to be Timeless Anchor. But I tried Timeless Anchor on her already, and I don't know, maybe it's just my RNG's bad, but 50% just feels to me, and it felt really just like a low chance. So that is why I use Crimson Seed, because the chance goes up to 70% chance. And because she's getting CR whenever she's getting hit, that's going to push her up, and as a result, Crimson Seed gets another chance to proc more often. But going into her and her viability, I think that she is definitely meta viable. And again, the reason why she is not overpowered or really, really good is just because of the current meta right now. At the moment, Landy is really strong, and Specteni is really, really strong. And those two units completely shut her out. Because Landy oftentimes is going to be on Guiding Light. She's a single target unit. She can't hit her very often. And Landy's S3 prevents her from countering. So if you are on counter set, then you're never going to be countering Landy. And Specteni, for the same reason, S1 prevents counter, but also she is always going to be in stealth unless you eliminate every other unit, right? So you're never going to be hitting that Specteni. And because these two units are so popular in the meta, she's usable in certain situations. But if you want to use her every game, that's probably not going to happen. She's going to be kind of that, fourth-ish pick, like third, fourth, fifth pick that you pick into a team where you're like, oh, okay, this team doesn't have much in the ways of like stealth units or units that are requiring people to have AoE. Then she can be a really good unit, especially with kind of bruiser meta, things that take a long time. She's going to be ramping up that injury damage. She's going to be ramping up her S3 damage. She's going to be reviving her team, and that's really, really good for that type of gameplay. Let's say like, Golden Boys, right? That type of gameplay. It's going to be really, really good. But if you're not playing that gameplay, if you're going for these faster speed or more control-y, or maybe it's like the Spectenny Landies, like Invis comps, then she's going to be tough to pick into those. She can even be okay against Cleave because just her innate tank ability, but I wouldn't bank on it. There are much better anti-Cleave units out there. But yeah, overall, I'd say that a.ravi is usable now, but she is definitely not going to be at the top of the meta. If you have her, I'd recommend building her and try her out because she is fun, but definitely not one you're going to be picking every game. So here's some RTA matches. You'll see where she does well, where she doesn't do so well, and as always, leave your comments down in the comment section below for who you want to see next and what you thought of this video and whether or not you're going to build her. But until next time, guys, I'll see y'all later. Peace out. All right, I think I win this. Like, how does he get past the Politis here? And this does nothing other than get rid of my barriers. Didn't even get rid of the, oh my god, did that 15% him? So why would you do that? This is like such a bad decision. Like, you're literally opening yourself up to just getting stuck. Exactly what happened. Yo, what's up, Spooky Boo? What's the build? My a.ravi right now is on counter. It's counter like 150-ish speed. Ideally, I want to make her like 160, 170, but like the gear just doesn't allow for it, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm confused at why this person did that. Like, why? Gosh. I mean, this is over already. 17k damage. God. Push her up. I'm so confused. I would have rather pushed the Arby up. Because who is she going to kill here, right? She can't hit the Landy. So she has to go for one of these three. But she's not going to kill one of these three, in my opinion. And this person's internet is real struggling. Would you like to see LQC picked into a.ravi, and how would you deal with that? Yeah, LQC is going to be a really good pick into a.ravi. And how would I deal with that? If I were to force, like, let's say I couldn't ban her, right? Let's say I was put in a situation where I definitely couldn't ban LQC. How would I deal with it? You could pick a reviver. So you could pick a unit that will be there to revive a.ravi, right? Anytime I see like any big single target damage, first thing I'm thinking in my mind, is it going to be like a revive type of game, right? Because if they spend a bunch of their resources trying to take down this one target and then you just revive it, then that's like a huge win for you. Another way to deal with it, I mean, damage mitigation is always good, right? I mean, she's going to be doing a lot of damage to a.ravi, but at the same time, if you bring damage mitigation, she might not be able to one-shot your a.ravi. And then you get some sustain behind her, especially because a.ravi is kind of tanky and she like heals herself over time. You might want to get like a, like a healer, a maid, whatever, behind her. That's always a good way to prevent or help against these one-shotters. Oh man, she didn't die. Whatever, it's fine. That death buff coming in hot. Okay, I think I want to kill the Arby here if I can. Because If I were able to kill that Arby, right, he comes back and then he hits into 3 skill nulls, that would have been perfect, but that's not the case here. Why is she trying to kill the maid? I mean, whatever. Just kill the Arby again, the skill nullifier thing. And I think that even if the maid dies here, she's just going to come back and it's going to be fine. And my a.ravi's going to clean up. Yo, what's up, Vincent? What game is this? This is Epic 7. It's a gacha game that I've been playing for, man, a long time. Probably the past 2.5 to 3 years. Ooh, and she didn't die. But I did get blinded, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that Timeless Anchor would take care of that, but it didn't. I'm thinking, I'm still like a toss-up right now for me between like using Timeless Anchor and Crimson Seed. I don't know what I should use. Kill? No kill. I've heard of it, never seen the gameplay. I see. How did you find my stream? Are you one of my scubs and just randomly saw me start streaming? Because for like most of my channel mostly is just like Epic 7 content these days. So I'd be surprised if you have never seen my Epic 7 if you were one of my subs. So that would lead me to think that you're just randomly browsing, which I'm like, oh, I didn't know there was any like visibility in YouTube. I feel like visibility in YouTube streaming is like one of the worst things. Like, you know, it's hard to like find people to watch your videos unless they're already like a sub to you. I got recommended? I see. Interesting. That's awesome. Well, welcome, dude. Do you play gacha games? What type of games do you like playing? My channel is mainly like a gacha game channel right now. Yeah, this person's pretty done, so I don't. There's no way this person comes back. I don't even know why they're still playing right now. Oh, that did like no damage. Oh no, that literally like, didn't even scratch me. a.ravi is just, she's really strong right now. I would recommend anybody who has her to build her right now, because she's, in my opinion, definitely a meta-defining unit right now. You play catcher, you played DFOO, Final Fantasy, blah blah blah, Tokunobu Grand Chase. What rank did you end last season? I ended champion last season. I usually, in the past, I haven't like, because I don't expect myself to get to legend, right? I'm not one of those sweaty players that like, you know, plays a ton every day or like pays a ton for the game. I do pay for the game, but not like a ton. And I don't play that much every day. I have a full-time job. I'm like usually when I'm doing work, I don't play E7, even though it is an auto game. It just feels like it's like a distraction to me. So as a result, I just don't feel like I'm going to be able to get to legend. So I usually just get to champion and then stop. This year, this season, I'm going to try to get to Emperor though. So this is going to really putting my my team up to like the test, quote unquote. Oh man, he doesn't even have an attack buff. That's rough. I don't know if he kills anything here. Maybe he does again. Oh, he doesn't, but she came close to dying, but she ain't dead, so that's all that matters. I don't know if my Ruel's S2 is like very Moldwood, which I kind of regret right now. So he puts my girl to sleep. So that's a decently high effectiveness. What's his face? Ball and Cezanne. Oh, what? A Wall of Order Landy? That's kind of cray. I did not expect that. Do I just try to kill something here? I don't think so. Man, my pilot has not dodged a single thing yet. Oh boy, just my luck, right? Typical RNG from my end. I kind of want to hit this because I'm not going to kill anything, right? So I'm going to try to reduce his attack here. Nice, perfect. Just wanted to mitigate the damage, you know? This game seems pretty interesting, to be honest. Kind of cool, like ban phase, like League of Legends. Yeah, it's so this game. The mode that I'm playing right now is Real Time Arena (RTA). So like normally most of the game I'd say is spent just like gearing up and leveling up your characters, but in this mode right here, RTA, it's really is about like, you know, PvP and picks and bans and stuff like that. You also have benched at plus 15 a.ravi, looking to see whether or not their buffs are significant and want to build their potential injury meta. I see. I definitely think that she's really good right now. Like, she is... There is no doubt in my mind that she's a really good unit right now, and it's definitely worth building. That abyssal proc. This either this Landy doesn't do damage, or she's just been missing everything this entire time. Let's just kill her. He's gonna try to kill her, I guess. Why is he splitting his damage? I don't get it. This is making zero sense to me. Whatever. I don't care enough. Man, he keeps stunning her. Oh my god, this guy is RNG god. What other gadgets have I played? I have played in the past... Oh, this person's the RNG god keeps stunning my units. So I have played. My first gacha was Brave Frontier. Come on, come on! You gotta be able to proc your thing. And he didn't dodge that either. The RNG is like, and he didn't dodge again. He didn't dodge again. This guy's RNG is out of control. Oh my god. I don't think my Drylet dodged a single attack. The first... That's a squishy carrot. Holy crap. 13k HP. Goes for the Landy here. Okay. Annoyingly enough. Should miss. Can we kill here? I don't think we can, especially with the attack down. Oh, we do. Nice. He needs to provoke her here. Oh no, he has S3. Is he gonna kill her? He's gonna go kill the Ram. Interesting. Okay. That makes sense. He's dead. My land, he's dead. Can I provoke? No. Here. He's dead. That's a really weak violet. Oh, kill? Nope. MLDV. Counter? It's just counter gamer right now. Come on, girl, you can do it. Counter gamer. Nice. Counter gamer, baby. Oh, no hit, though. Counter gamer. Get in there. Go counters. Counter game. Ooh, nice hit. He's an S3 here. Counter gamer. Go counter. Counter gamer. Oh, the dual attack. That hurt. Can I? I think we go for it. We YOLO it. We YOLO it here. Come on, hit it. Yes! Oh, baby, let's go. Oh, let's go. That is GG. What? That didn't hit the second time? Curses. Oh, it's because he didn't have, what should I call it? She didn't have, counter, girl. Counter. Counter. Go on, girl. Counter gamer. Counter gamer. Counter gaming. Get in there. Get in there. Nice. Dead. Let's go, baby.